Hi, this is my Excel feature that I'm recommending we should learn. It's called VLookUp. I'm sure you guys know what it is. In the finance industry, it's very prevalent and very helpful for if you have multiple data sets. So as you can see, I have imported data just from data imported from the internet, from the web. So go through the web. But okay, that's not what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm not going to go into that right now. But so I've imported data from Yahoo Finance of just raw numbers for stocks. So this is AEP, and this is all of their open, high, close, adjusted, just raw value and a date. So with VLOOKUP, I can take all these individual stock sheets that I have here. So all these, I just have data down here that I'm trying to pull through. And if I want to make a month, like I call it my master monthly sheet, it actually has all the dates in it. Then I could do this and using VLOOKUPs, as you can see through all these points here. So we'll just do AEP because it's easiest. So AEP, and then I don't actually have data for 15 or 18 yet. I gotta do that later, but not the point of this. So VLOOKUP, first thing that we're gonna put in is our value. Sorry, that's supposed to be the date. So I'm looking for this date over here. This is my date column. So it's going to sort for that data. That's kind of our first filter that it's going to look for. Next, I need to give it a range to look through. So we're going to go to AEP, and then we're going to highlight the 6 columns relevant, and then click Enter. And then that'll select that all for us. Then we do comma, column number index. So back to AEP. This is column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking for adjusted close. So this 6th column here. This helps account for stock splits and other things. So we don't want just close, we want adjusted close, whatever value you want. So if I did want close, I would just do 5 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of that data range that I gave it. But for this, I want 6. So 6, we'll go back. I didn't need to actually select things in there. Just trying to show what to do. So just 6. And now if I do true, it's the approximate match. It'll pull from data close enough. So, for example, if I did 415, because there's no value actually 415 right now, it would pull data from 414 because that's the closest it has. I don't want that. I want false because I would like only perfect results that are actually accurate because I want to make sure my values are correct and that I don't have duplicated data. So that way, 415 isn't the same as 414 because quite frankly, the stock changed at that time. So if we click enter, this will be 102.04. And if we go to AEP, April 14th, adjusted close 102.04. So this means that this point of data right here got sent all the way here. And while it might look like it would just be easier, like, why don't you just do this? Well, quite frankly, that would be a very pain. It would be a pain to actually go through and do that individually for all of these and to actually keep your data sorted because, quite frankly, this data gets eradicated every 6 months, I believe. So this is constantly, we're losing this data and it's constantly changing and being filtered out of my Excel sheet. And so there would just be too much storage that it would actually become a problem. While through VLOOKUP, it actually copies the value, gets it in, and goes and does all the work for you instead of having to manually go through all of them. So I like it. It's a very helpful thing to just simply sort and find and create kind of end master sheets.